Wait, Sonic, what are you doing? Don't unscrew that! Jesus Christ, Sonic! Sonic, no!
No, even better. He's like in his computer room, but he doesn't have any like intercom access, so he's like screaming at his computer, and Sonic can't hear him. Like, fuck!
He has no idea what he's doing. Cut to him behind glass.
At this point, like, oh, this stage sucks. This is like the Anne Orlando of Sonic 2. All right. It's cool and bombastic and stuff, but like fucking those archers, dude. And it has an equivalent. You'll see they're called slicers. All right, they're like praying mantis type enemies. You'll see them real soon, and they get irritating. Just watch.
I remember those.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. The more Brock and I have recorded these videos, and Phil's more varied than we are, but the more Brock and I have recorded these videos, I've realized that our entire existence revolves around Dark Souls and Sonic the Hedgehog.
It's
and
pretty
we don't
bad.
Deviate from those two topics.
I have to respect you, Phil. I feel like you have like an actual range of interests.
Yeah, Phil.
Yeah, but not by much.
Tell us about the Burger
fair.
King kids again.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe we lost that.
On the last recording, Phil gave us a storied history and lore of the Burger King franchise. Characters we're pretty sure he made up.
Yeah, and then like a total psychopath, he proceeds to stick some characters into MS Paint and some AI prompts and tries to pass them off as real.
And get this, he uploaded them to Google Images faster than I could even look it up.
Yeah.
So that they would be there. It's crazy.
It's the Burger King Kids Club game.
Okay, shut the fuck up. No, Phil, tell me what the characters' names are in the Burger King lore franchise.
You have Boomer. She's the tomboy. You've got IQ.
No way his name is Boomer.
No, it's a girl.
Oh.
Okay.
You've got IQ, who's the nerd.
Wow.
You've got Kid Vid, who's the leader. You got some kid in a wheelchair and a dog and some other kid.
Why is there a kid in a wheelchair?
That was a 90s thing. There was always a kid in a wheelchair.
Inclusion.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Let's go to all of them. Who do we got here?
Oh, we're doing all of them?
Oh yeah.
He's got Google up.
Stop trying to spin dash these. Don't
Why?
do it. It's dumb. Because that happens. It's slow.
Okay, so
Isn't it faster to
Kid
spin
Vid,
dash?
No, because you run out of speed.
Oh,
Boomer,
Isn't that fun? Hey, do you see what that guy just did to you?
Yeah, it was really fun.
IQ.
Is it? Don't you think? Still going to the background.
Phil.
There's a kid named Jaws. Come on.
You already told us about IQ.
Wait, hold on. What's Jaws? What's his thing?
So he's the tallest member of the gang. He has a flat top haircut.
Okay.
And he wears a green sweatshirt with the Earth printed on it. What's his personality like? He's an expert on nature and the outdoors as well as navigation. He's
Why is he
very
called
socially
Jaws?
aware and caring, especially in regards to the natural environment. Let me go back to his picture. Maybe he has braces or something. No braces.
Wait, they all have like shticks. They all have names that go with their whole personality, and he's just Jaws.
But yeah, you have Snaps, girl. She has a camera.
You could put your clothes.
Okay, all right. But the further you go down the list, the more they each follow the rule.
Do you guys want to take a guess on the name of the kid in a wheelchair?
Is it? Oh, hold on. Is it Wheels?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. But Jaws? Hold on.
Let me go back to Jaws. I'm gonna browse
gotta
through
be
his
something.
synopsis.
JAWS?
Yeah.
That's like, my name's IQ. I'm the one who got a felony DUI.
It's my primary character trait.
Don't let IQ drive.
Oh, here we go. His name was derived from his older characterization, in which he was said to be the super official Burger King quality taste tester, as well as an expert on food, specifically the food served at Burger King. However, these details were largely ignored in later materials. Yeah, I'm somewhat of a food expert, but, you know, especially the stuff they have at BK.
Meanwhile, like Phil has like his own Google page or his Google Docs pulled up with all of his own written story.
They kept the name Jaws, but they got rid of his backstory. It's like,
And then-
oh, that's too on the nose and ridiculous. What's that character's over there named? Oh, this kid in a wheelchair? It's Wheels.
And then you've got JD the dog. Who else we have? Lingo. I think he had something to do with like speaking different languages.
What like fashion were these characters presented in besides commercials?
Yeah. He's an expert at both communication, both visual and verbal. So, do you mean like their outfits?
No, I mean like what media form were these where did you get this information?
Right.
Like
You know
was the
what?
purpose?
how do we know what these characters are about?
I could be wrong.
Only through
I feel like
commercials.
I've seen them in commercials like when I was a kid, but if not that, they had him in like promotional artwork inside of Burger King restaurants. All right, who we have?
These all sound like the kind of characters that would show up in like Ned's Declassified or something. Or what's that Out of Jimmy's Head show or whatever?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what is it called?
Out of Jimmy's Head. You remember that on Cartoon Network?
No, I don't.
Where the kid gets like brain damage or something in the first episode, and he just it was a movie first,
Yeah,
right?
and he starts seeing cartoon characters because
Yeah.
he goes to this park that's a ripoff of Disneyland, and he gets hit by a train and goes flying off into the sky.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
that
you
a
remember
yeah.
that one?
Is that a DCOM? Was it a DCOM? Disney Channel original movie?
No, that was Cartoon
No, it was
Network.
Cartoon Network.
Oh.
Yeah,
That was
it sounds like it could be one.
that was during the Cartoon Network era where they were starting to go through like live action stuff, and it got terrible.
What?
I'm sorry, just to get back to Sonic for a second. Do you see how irritating those dudes are?
Yeah,
Do you
it's
see?
really not fun.
There's one that's real bad coming up. I don't know if it's this act or the next one.
I mean, honestly, Robotnik should just keep making those guys.
Like literally. And he does, because they show up for the next 20 Sonic games.
Do they really?
Not the next 20, but
Oh.
they show up a lot later
Yeah.
in the 2010s. Like Sonic Lost World has them.
Oh, I guess
Like,
he did.
you guys remember your favorite enemy?
I hope Shadow Generations has a whole level dedicated to them.
I just have to get
Funny,
this in
it's a
there
gimmick.
because I didn't know this character existed.
Yeah, go ahead. They're your special interests.
The last character, the BK Kids Club, you've got Jazz.
Oh no.
So let's see.
Oh god.
Girl with short dark hair, wears a purple beret and a white t-shirt with a
Okay.
red music note on it. Her personality. Okay, so she was added in 1997, so she was added late. There's not much promotional material about her.
Who's
she-
demanding for updates to the roster?
She's the Kids Club music and social director.
With how they treated that poor child in a wheelchair, I was worried that Jazz would be coupled with some stereotypes.
Right. That's what I was
no.
saying.
This one's name is Rap.
Do you think he was named Wheels before his parents knew that he was going to be in a wheelchair?
No,
Not-
he's gonna own it.
He He came rolling right out already.
We can't name our son Wheels, Jim. No, he's gonna own it. He's gonna be cool.
So this stage has 3 acts, Dakota.
I hadn't even noticed.
Yeah, you're on the 3rd one, I think.
Okay, we're cooking with gas. We're going.
I think the stage is fun in some parts, but the enemies are irritating. It's the slicers and then the star things.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes
to
both
deal
at the
with.
same time.
Oh, often actually.
There we go.
Oh, also I noticed you weren't going for the Chaos Emeralds this time.
Nope. No reason to do that.
I do feel like at some point, whether it's like in these 3 games or in Mania, you should at least feel what it's like to get supersonic, because it's pretty fun. It is kind of an essential part of these games, because a big part of the replayability was like mastering the special stages when you only had a few tries each playthrough,
There was a
and then getting the satisfaction of finally getting supersonic and then just decimating everything with it.
There was a reason why. Oh yeah, because we couldn't use supersonic on the final boss. So I decided, what's the point?
No, see, that's the problem. That's thinking like a modern Sonic gamer. Because like the way supersonic wasn't cool for being a final boss thing. It was cool for like being able to like blow through the whole game with as this reward. But yeah, like, you know, so many years of like it being the final boss thing, it is a different appeal in those games versus these. Which is why I think it'd be interesting to get at some point.
I'll commit to getting it on Sonic 3.
Ooh, that's the hardest
probably
one.
Are you good at blue spheres? Because I know Brock's good at it, and I'm not.
It's mostly just memory, though.
What blue spheres?
And
The special stages. You don't remember the blue spheres?
No.
Oh, really?
Wait.
Interesting. Oh, you're gonna suck at them.
Describe them to me. Oh,
You're on
yes,
like a
I do.
big polygonal sphere, like,
Yes.
and then you collect the blue ones and avoid the red ones.
Pretty hard.
Yeah.
That's pretty hard.
It was pretty hard, but it's mostly about memory. I do think Sonic 2s are easier to get in like one
Please
go.
stop.
Sonic 3s you have to kind of know the level, but you can react to it. It's just hard. Oh man, yeah. See how bad they are.
Yes.
You're almost done. You're almost all the way through.
Come on, baby.
I think there's one really bad part before the end, though, where like legitimately you're probably gonna die. Like, it might actually be very close to this.
Wait, Sonic, what are you doing? Don't unscrew that! Jesus Christ, Sonic! Sonic, no!
No. Even better. He's like in his computer room, but he doesn't have any like intercom access, so he's like screaming at his computer, and Sonic can't hear him. Like, fuck!
He has no idea what he's doing. Cut to him behind glass.
Exactly.
Way past cool.
Wow. This sure seems dangerous.
What does that evil screw do, Robotnik? Thousands of pounds of debris falling to the earth.
Yeah, half the factory just splits in half.
Yeah. Low atmosphere.
Yeah.
Crater right into friggin' Mexico.
I feel like that is an underutilized thing they could have done more throughout like the franchise, is like Sonic is the reason something goes wrong and that's why they have to work together.
Yeah.
I think Lost World is the only game that ever did that, actually. Very
We
strange.
talked about the Fleetwood comics. That's Sonic's origins. He actually creates Dr. Robotnik,
Right.
but that's lost too, so we can't talk about that either.
Cut it out.